Hello, I am Eric Hall, your success concierge. Today we're going to talk about communication. The quality of your communication determines the quality of your life. When you master the skill of communication or improving those areas, that's how you improve your outcomes. So what is communication? The communication is the sending, receiving, and interpretation of the information. And when you think of the most successful companies, brands, musicians, artists, such and so forth, the ones who communicate the most effectively are the ones that are most successful. I use Apple, for example. Apple, they can come out tomorrow with the iPhone 99, then the next day with the iPhone 100. And because their communication, their brand, their association, that will get individuals to spend thousands of dollars on their product. So that's an example of an organization that communicates effectively, that gets outcomes and achieves results. So let's go ahead and get started. Number one, communication helps build trust. People like to do business and be around individuals that they know, they like, and they trust. So we've all had an individual where you say, oh, well, I don't know much about them. I'm not sure if they're a good person, not so good person. So you kind of hesitate to, one, talk with that person, want to have them in your circle, and you may or may not want to do business or hire them because that level of trust in that individual is not there. So when you improve in that area, that helps you build trust, and that's definitely going to lead to better outcomes for you. Number two, problem solving and problem prevention. We've all either gone to the store, been sent to the store, someone asked us to go pick up something, and we may or may not have written it down, and we might say, oh, did they say 2 12-packs or 4 6-packs? You're not clear about what you're supposed to do. And we've all gone to a restaurant where the order did not come out right. So that's an example of that. And then a waiter or waitress who's very astute in this area, they may say, okay, sir, ma'am, go ahead, tell me your order. You say, okay, I want A, B, C, and D. And the waiter or waitress will say, okay, let me repeat that back to you. You said you want A, B, C, and D. And this is how they prevent you not getting your order correct or them getting your order incorrectly. And also, too, we've all had conflicts and issues. Well, it worked out differently depending on how well that organization took steps to, one, empathize and understand your problem, and then present possible solutions. So problem solving, problem prevention. Number three, better relationships. We've all had times where we said, oh, I didn't know that person thought that. I didn't know they meant that. I didn't know what you meant and said by that. And we may have reacted in a negative manner. But when you communicate effectively and you go and have conversations with individuals and get clarity, that builds for better relationships. And that could be a relationship with a family member. That could be a business relationship. It could also be a romantic relationship. So better communication leads to better relationships, better outcomes in that area. Number four, better decision making and better collaboration. I work in a space where we work to solve problems, and there's individuals who have knowledge in various areas that I may or may not have, and vice versa. But because we can get together, I can learn from them, they can learn from me, I can learn their perspective, they can learn my perspective, as well as the other individuals in the group. We can achieve and do some amazing things. So better communication leads to better communication and better collaboration and problem solving collectively as a group. Number five, it increases understanding and reduces confusion. We've all heard the saying that confused people do what? They do nothing. So let's just say you go into a store and you're trying to find a specific area, a specific department, and they say, oh, yeah, go here. There's 5 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those, like so many choices that leads to confusion. Or you go here, jump 3 times, turn right, turn left. Did they say jump 2 times, jump 3? So now, because you're not clear on those instructions, you're not going to move. You're going to be looking for someone else to give you some other information. So when you have clear understanding, clear instructions, you can go ahead and take the actions that you need to take or to get done the things you need to get done. So those are 5 areas that improving your communication can also improve your life. To recap, build trust, problem solving, problem prevention, better relationships, better decision making and collaboration. And then the number 5 is better understanding and reducing confusion. So these are some areas that I have discovered that help when I improved in these areas to help improve the outcomes that I was having. So what about you? How has your outcomes changed as you grew and improved in your communication skills in various areas? Go ahead, put that down in the comment section below. Like the video, share the video, click on notifications so you don't miss any of the content that I put out. I am Eric Hall, your success concierge, providing you the vision, tools, and opportunity for your desired success.